Hey guys, Amber from the Vault here, and we are going to be doing another Fallout 4 mod. So this one is the Rocky Narrows Park Settlement, and this one is just a little bit north of Grey Garden. It's actually a pretty nice area. It looks like it used to be a park. I'm going to go ahead and come out here. As you can see, it's got a playground down there and a little bit of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and check this place out. So I'm not sure where the workbench is. First things first, let's find that. And as I've said in previous videos, guys, I actually don't pre-check any of this stuff. Oh, I see it there. I don't pre-check any of this stuff before I come here. I actually just load it up and go straight to the new place. And from there, I want to be able to show you guys kind of the first impression. That way we're all seeing it for the first time unless you've seen it before. Oh, I just killed that one. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Alright, so it looks like our workshop is over here. Fantastic. I'm wondering how much that we can actually scrap at this settlement. Since this is not supposed to be a settlement in-game, it's obviously going to be just a little bit clunky. Usually they are. But I'm wondering how much we can actually take out and what we can build here. I do like that. Right away I'm seeing I can take out a lot of this stuff. Let's see, Jungle Gym. Some of this too may be because I have scrap anything installed. You'll notice sometimes like the geodome here, that's a little touchy. Sometimes it doesn't let you actually open things. So if you came here on your own just throughout the game, it's just kind of a nice place to stop. There's usually a couple Yaguai out here, and it looks like it's actually a fairly large settlement. I don't know if you guys are seeing realizing just how big this area is. It's actually not too bad. I'm going to try to get to the, let's see, the northern part of the settlement. I want to see where it stops. Holy moly, guys, it actually covers all the way down there. This is incredible. Okay, so the actual line of the settlement is all the way over here. That's actually pretty awesome, guys. Even if you don't use this as an actual settlement. So we're outside the buildable area. It looks like it's just gone into the ground, so we can't see it right here. If nothing else, it's just a nice place to be able to scrap stuff. I mean, that's not bad. I'm telling you guys, scrap anything. If you don't have it, get it. It's amazing. I love being able to scrap everything down to plants. Alright, we're going to try to go up here real quick. Now, I don't remember... What does that sound? Oh, it's one of those stupid monkeys. It's in here, isn't there? Yeah. Monkey trap. Alright. So there is kind of this area here. I wonder if these beds actually count towards my bed count. So it's saying we have no beds in here, guys. So it doesn't look like any of this is actually counting towards our bed count. Oh, I can actually get rid of that monkey trap. Awesome. What I can't do is scrap the doors or the cabins themselves. That's not that big of a deal. It's kind of one of the charming parts of this area that you can do that. I'm wondering though if this one opens. I find it interesting that you can't actually scrap the doors. Usually you can scrap doors. Ooh, cram. I will always take cram, guys. You can't scrap the actual doors. Very interesting. But what I'm seeing that's nice about this, guys, it is really, really close. If you pull up the map, it is really close to Grey Garden, but it's kind of an interesting little settlement. I don't think that we could probably link it up with any of the other settlements through our settlement supply line, but it's still kind of a nice little, just a nice little area. One other thing I like about this is if you I have tons of mods installed, guys, so I'm going to say, like, I had completed the entire map, but I did add some more areas into my map, so you can see that there's some areas off in the distance that I haven't discovered yet. This was one area that I had discovered, and I always felt like it should be a settlement. So what I'm going to do a quick build here just to see what all we can build. There's some rad stags over there. We're not too far away from some other settlements, but that's really not a bad thing. Okay, it doesn't look like we can remove kind of the set-in area here. What we can remove, though, is that, actually that little trailer. what I want to do is I want to see how well we can build here. Sometimes you get these settlements kind of that you add in, and they just really aren't worth it. You can't really build a whole lot. Oh, that's right, I have to go into USO. My apologies. So if it's one of those settlements where you end up not being able to build a whole lot, it's not totally useful. It may be more useful too as a player home. Let's see, that teddy bear is probably in the way. That may be the way that you guys may want to use it. Now I don't have a ton of stuff on me, so I'm not sure what all I can build, but I want to see if we can actually recruit settlers. Let's see, so I don't have enough stuff actually to do that. Real quick, let me run around and see how much I can scrap and see if I can come up with that. I will be back in just a second, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Rocky Narrows. I did go ahead and head to Spectacle Island and grab all my stuff, but while I was there, I stopped a settler just to see if I would be able to hook it up to the supply line. Usually you can't do any custom settlements on the supply line. Shock, guys, I was able to actually link Rocky Narrows to my supply line. I am shocked by this. I did not expect this to happen. In fact, if I would have known that I would have been able to do it, I would have gone to Boston Airport. As you can see, everything here is coming out of Boston Airport. I was just so surprised. So that is something new. So hopefully some of the other settlement mods that we've been looking at will eventually update so that they can allow for that. So I'm going to go ahead and try, since we know now that it can actually be a settlement, I'm going to go ahead and put up a recruitment. I don't even think I need to, though, since we already know that we can link a supply line. My biggest concern with a lot of these settlements is you can't really use them like a normal settlement because they're not linked in. So if you've been avoiding these settlements, you know, just these settlement mods because you know that you're not going to be able to hook up your supply lines and that type of thing, this is probably the one for you. So again, this is the Rocky Narrows. It is just north of Grey Garden. Right here, it used to be a park next to that. I believe there's a bunch of raiders, or no, gunners here. There's some gunners here. So just north of Grey Garden. It's actually a very wonderful settlement. I'm really excited to go ahead and build here. I will probably be doing a before and after, just because this seems like such a nice area, and it is a nice large settlement. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the Rocky Narrows Park Settlement mod. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you guys had as much fun and found it as interesting as I did. If you're interested in this mod, I am going to put the link to the Nexus in the description of this video. I believe it's probably on PC and Xbox One. I can't be positive. Again, I am on PS4, but I think it's a wonderful mod. You know, usually I give a download it or don't, and in this case, huge download it. I think this is awesome, especially because it actually links into your settlement supply lines. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. Drop a like if you like this video. Otherwise, leave a comment. Tell me if there's another mod you'd like to see me look through or see me review, and I will get those videos as soon as I can. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you in the next video.